Ikiwa ni adhuhuri ya siku ya Jumatano, mwezi ni wa Oktoba, tarehe ikiwa ni 27 mwaka 2021. Ni fahari iliyoje kukuletea taarifa hizi mtazamaji. Mimi naitwa Gladys Mungai na taarifa hizi utakuwa ukizipata kwa lugha ya ishara naye Ann Wangeshi. Tukianza mtazamaji, naarifiwa kwamba Waziri wa Afya Mutahi Kagwe anafungua chama cha matibabu hapa nchini. Hebu tuvuke aliko tusikie kuna yapi.
And the only way that we are going to ensure that we as the health sector are ready for the future is with the curriculum that we are tackling. The curriculum that we are being trained in is training us not just for today but also for tomorrow. And I want to challenge the leadership here to get involved in the curriculum development. And in the conference that Washira you spoke to, I want to challenge you that one of the topics in any conference regarding medical officers, medical personnel, has got to include the issue of the future clinical officer, the future health worker, and how we are preparing the individual to be in the future, not just the current. And I'll tell you why. And we have discussed this with the KMTC fraternity. We have negotiated for export of our, initially the nurses, and I want to confirm here and now that I'm also involved, currently involved in negotiations for also clinical officers to work elsewhere. And I also want to use the opportunity to dispel those spreading rumors, malicious ones I dare say, that we are sending our health workers away instead of hiring them. Two things. Number one is that we are sending our health workers who, after having satisfied our own market. That's number one. Number two is that the health worker is not rehearsing their lives. You know, they are not now rehearsing a life. Those ones who don't have jobs are not rehearsing life so that they can come back again and live their life afterwards. They are living their lives today. And geographical boundaries are not going to stop us from helping our workers. They can work elsewhere, anywhere. Okay? And our job as a government is to take care of our individual needs. As health workers, it's our individual needs. We must remember that we don't train people as an end in itself. We train people so that they can be useful in society. But more than the training and the working in society is giving dignity to the individuals, to our children who are you healthcare workers. So the dignity that comes with getting a job and the pride that comes with working in such a manner is something that we cannot deny our people, and we will fight tooth and nail to ensure that if you can't get the jobs in Kenya, you can get a job elsewhere. But I also want to emphasize that in the countries where we are exporting our health workers to are not doing us a favor. We are doing them a favor. You see, they are not welcoming you because to help you. No, they are welcoming you because they are desperate for you. You know, this is the truth. So you remember years ago, after independence, we had all these British nurses and British doctors who used to be here because we didn't have the capacity. So it is only right and fair that when they have got the need, as we had in 1963, now they have the need. So we are helping them. And I think it is right and fair that we help them. So as far as I'm concerned, we will continue to negotiate for you and to ensure that you work both in Europe, in the Middle East. We have also negotiations going on with the Middle Eastern region, and they need you people. They need you people, and therefore we will make sure that you go there. But in order for that to happen, we have got to make sure that the standard of our training is one that is universal. I don't know whether Edna is here. I think she's going to be in the other meeting. But let me tell you what has happened and this is the truth. When we test, because there are certain tests that one has to do depending on the region in the world that you are going to. For instance, the ones who are going to England have got to do tests in English, and they have got to do tests, I think, in computers.
Mtazamaji, tukitoka katika kaunti ya Mombasa na kurejea hapa katika kaunti ya